today? So beautiful. Let's make a video today on beautiful Selena Gomez.
Oh, Selena Gomez, Hank. What a great topic. Wonderful.
Now, if you don't know who Selena Gomez is, she is a popular singer, actress. Is she a dancer?
Oh, she definitely dances.
She's probably a dancer. She's the triple threat. She's the whole package. So we got to make a video about it today because we were looking around on the internet and we found some interesting pictures.
Yeah, as you can see by these pictures right here, she looks great in both of them. Hank, what do you think about this?
I think absolutely, Jay.
But as you can tell, in one of the pictures, she is gaining a little bit of weight, and Hank and I we just wanted to address this a little bit.
Alright, so we were looking through her Twitter, her Instagram, her Facebook page, because we really wanted to kind of get the answers and really kind of see what was going on. And what we found was pretty alarming. In this first picture that we have for you, this is one of her breakfast meals, and as we can see, there's pancakes, there's bacon, there's milk. We're talking high animal products, high fat. It's not working.
Yeah, also with this other picture here, you can notice just the high fatty foods here, the animal products, the cream over there, the butter sauce over here. You just notice it all in this.
Lots of dairy, lots of...
All acidic animal protein and high fat.
So in the next picture here, we have her writing some music with the keyboard, and as you can notice beside the keyboard, there is a bar of chocolate for her to get her energy from. And I just want to go on to say that, you know, when you're kind of in your zone, trying to kind of do your thing, the last place you want to really be getting your energy from is a chocolate bar.
Yeah, grabbing that chocolate bar is just terrible sugars in there. Instead of the chocolate bar, I just put like a banana beside the keyboard or an apple.
It's just going to spike you up for high energy, and then you're going to have no energy quickly right after it, and you're going to be worse off than when you started.
Yeah, and also in this picture here, she's grabbing a McDonald's takeout bag. Now, I mean, I don't think I need to touch that. We all know how bad McDonald's is. You can see by right here, McDonald's is terrible for you. Moving on. So as we can see from a lot of these pictures, the food that she is eating isn't really high in nutrients and really isn't going to give the body what it needs to thrive and really ultimately do what you want to do in the day. Yeah, she goes on to say here how she does eat a lot of food, but she's not eating a lot of the right kinds of food.
So you can see from a lot of these pictures that the foods that she is eating aren't really going to be giving the body what it needs and isn't really going to be giving her the correct nutrients and vitamins to give her high energy and make her feeling great during the day. Now, I was really thinking that how does she have all this energy to keep up the singing and the acting and doing all these things, because there's something going on here. And this is why I believe that she is drinking a lot of coffee. There are tons of pictures of her drinking coffee to get the energy that she needs, because these foods that she's having isn't going to give the body what they need. So she turns to a stimulant, which is caffeine, and that is going to get you through the day, but ultimately it's just terrible on your body, and once again it's going to leave you off worse than when you started.
Yeah, it's going to take you to flight school. Coffee's going to pick you up, but then it's going to drop you right off. As to where if you're eating fruits, oranges, and apples, boom, stay up in flight school all day.
You say a nice, clean, high energy source that is going to be consistent, and it's ultimately going to leave you with high energy day after day after day. So I was looking on her Instagram and I found a prime example of what we're talking about here. So this is a picture of her before she is going to go on the Ellen show. Now, as you can see, once again, the counter is just completely full of wrappers, just full of junk food, and even in the comment that she writes, it says that she's only been there for 20 minutes.
20 minutes? What are you doing? You're trying to get all of your nutrition from this much food. When really, if you eat some fruits and vegetables, plant-based foods, eat this much food and get that much nutrition.
So here's another picture of her just after the Ellen show, and she writes that even after she was done the Ellen show, she wanted more food. Now this is a prime example of what we're talking about, because we just seen the picture of her eating all this food before she goes on the show, and right after it, she's hungry again. And as we can see from the second photo after the Ellen show, there are actually some vegetables and some nutrition on the table, because her body is so starved for nutrition. There is no way that you can go eat that much junk food again. You're going to be feeling like absolute garbage. So as we can see, she's hungry right away afterwards, and she has to have some vegetables and have some nutrients, or she is going to crash.
Yeah, finally getting carved up for once in her day.
Alright, so now I really want to look at it because they do look fantastic. Let's look at some pictures of Selena looking lean, looking trim, and looking fantastic.
Let's all just take a look for a second. Relax for a second.
Relax. Alright, let's get back to the point here. Now the point is that we are still a little bit alarmed because because while she looks fantastic, we took a look into her diet plan. What did we find, Jay?
Yeah, we found an article that says she eats 1,750 calories a day. Now, I'll tell you right now, I have 1,750 calories for lunch. I mean, this is just not going to sustain you all day. You're going to need something else, and guess what? What has she been using, Hank?
I'll tell you right now, 1,750 calories a day on top of a workout schedule, on top of your acting, your singing, everything you got to do in a day. You are going to be thinking about food a lot, and you're going to have to trick your body into feeling like you have high energy. So what's
that? Grab me a coffee.
Grab me a coffee.
Let's go to Starbucks.
Okay.
You know, drink, feeling great, getting all peppy.
I need the coffee. I need the stimulants.
What's that coffee gonna do for you? Back up to flight school, take you up, it's gonna drop you right off. You're gonna feel great for a little bit, but then boom, the rest of your day is shot.
And this is where we get into the whole idea of why we don't believe diets are the solution, because let's face it, diets are not temporary. Diets are temporary, they are long lasting. Nobody likes to be on a diet. And really, as soon as people are done their diets, they go back to eating the same food they were eating before, and they really gain it all back. You know, the old yo-yo effect. Lose 10, gain back 15.
I mean, counting your calories, I mean, that just hurts thinking about it. Well, why not just eat all the foods you want, but let's just pick the right foods to eat, aka a vegan plant-based lifestyle, and eat all the foods you want, and be happy. 4,000, 5,000 calories is not out of the question for me.
Exactly right, because I just want to say that my brother and I, we also struggled with our weight, struggled with how much we were eating, so we really looked into it, and we found that the high carb, low fat, vegan lifestyle is really the one that we are all looking for. Now, we've been vegan for over 2 years, and I will say honestly, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, we have been eating absolutely as much as we can, getting as many carbs as we can. And I just want to say right now that carbs are not the enemy, it's the fat. So really, as long as you can eat as much fruit, vegetables, rice, potatoes as you want, and I'll promise you, it will help you lose weight, and it will get you to where your body wants to be. Why I'm telling you, eating as much as you want.
Once you stop eating the fatty, aka animal products, what do you know? Your body can't hold on to the fat anymore. And wait. There's even more benefits to this. What else does this benefit, Hank?
So I will say, not only does it benefit you, but it only makes sense that the best lifestyle for us is the best lifestyle that works for the planet and the animals in the environment.
How many animals are you saving a year, Hank?
I will tell you right now, you are saving 150 cute and cuddly animals every single year. And I'll bet you every single one of you guys love animals. We love animals, we love cats, we love dogs. And I just want to bring the point to the table that these animals that we are eating are just as loving and wants to live just as bad as your dog and cats do. So not only are you saving animals like your dog and cats, but you're saving the environment, because I'm telling you, the pollution it takes to create this whole meat and get it to the table, it is so much waste and so much pollution. So we just want to say to you, Selena, and all the Selena fans out there, that if you're tired of gaining weight and having to battle it back and forth, that the high carb, low fat, vegan lifestyle is for you. It's definitely the right move and the best one that we have ever made.
It's the best decision I've ever made, guaranteed. Having all the energy I want, feeling amazing every single day.
So if you want to see more videos about the vegan lifestyle, subscribe below, comment, pop this video a like. So it's feeling great 365 days a year.
Fruits and vegetables
for the win.